your top secret hiding place. Just like kindergarten.
Be your best friend.
I was just wondering that now since Troy Bolton's in your show, if...
Troy Bolton is not in my show.
Right. Okay. Anyway, I was wondering, did you like the cake I made for you?
No, it didn't go with my pants.
Right. Wow, that's funny. Sorry. Anyway, I was wondering, would you want to go watch me play ball sometime?
I'd rather suck the mucus from a dog's nostrils until his skull caves in.
Now that doesn't sound very appetizing. What do you prefer, nice creme brulee, tartuffe, tiramisu? Tiramisu? Why did I say tiramisu? Ah!
It's the only way to save Troy and Gabriella from themselves.
So what you're saying is the individual must be sacrificed for the good of the whole? That is so very Karl Marx. Works for me.
Good. You guys nab Gabriella in the science lab, and we'll get Troy in the locker room.
Whatever, just work him until he...
Troy Bolton is my best friend. I know how to push all his buttons. Now remember, the line of communication is crucial to the successful deployment of this covert operation.
I didn't know you could say that many syllables together in one sentence. I'm impressed.
Thanks. Been working on it all night. My watch says 1300 hours, not the standard time. Are we synchronized?
Save it for Charlie's Angels, Chad. Au revoir, mon ami.
I love it when you speak German.
Danke schön.
Something isn't right. The jocks mingling with the brainiacs in study hall.
The jocks rule most of the school, and if they get Troy involved in the musical, they've conquered, like, the entire student body.
If the brainiacs get Gabriella hooked up with Troy Bolton, then the science club goes from drool to cool, and Troy will be hers forever. Ryan, we have to save our show from people who don't know the difference between a Tony Award and Tony Soprano.
But how?
Jarvis, I have a plan.
Lucy?
We'll tell Miss Jarvis that she wanted to sabotage the auditions because she gave Troy detention.
She'll never believe that.
She'll believe anything I say, especially if I tell her that Coach Bolton tried to sabotage the auditions. I'm the president of the drama club.
Yeah, but the president is not supposed to lie, are they?
Yeah, and the vice president's supposed to smile, zip it, and do what I tell you. Now come on.
Come on, guys, let's see some hustle. In case you forgot, the big game is in 2 days. Where are your heads at?
In the game, Coach. In the game.
And where's Bolton? That was an open question. I said, where is Troy?
How dare you!
What?
In all my years in the theater, never have I encountered such childish, small-minded subterfuge.
Boys, practice is over. Hit the showers now. What?
You and your all-star son are planning some kind of practical joke in my chapel of the arts, and I'm telling you it ain't gonna fly!
Save your speeches for the stage, Darby.
Oh, well, I have it from some very reliable sources that you and your son are trying to sabotage my drama club because I put your two all-star players
Troy
in
doesn't
detention.
even sing.
Well, I see how well you know your son. But I'm telling you, if Troy really wants to audition for Juliet and Romeo, he's actually...
Juliet and Romeo?
You see? Well, if Troy really wants to audition, he's going to have to prove it to me. I will not have the drama club be made into some kind of farce.
They don't need our help doing that.
And you, Mr. I'm soaring, I'm flying.
Hi, Miss Darbus.
I thought you were genuine, Troy. But I guess I was wrong.
What was that all about?
I don't know. You want to tell me something, Troy? Something about singing?
No, I mean, you know.
No, I don't know. Darvis the Deranged just chewed my head off because she thinks we're plotting something.
I just helped somebody with their audition. It was nothing.
You bet it's nothing. In case you forgot, Troy, you've got the biggest game of your life coming up in 2 days. Get your head in the game, Bolton, for real.
I was going to stay after practice and shoot some free throws.
Since you were late to practice again, it's the least you owe your team.
Wow. So this is your real stage.
You could call it that, or just an old smelly chin. Don't tell me you're good at hoops, too.
Oh yeah, I once scored 27 points in a league championship game.
No way.
The same day, I invented the iPad and the PlayStation. I've been rehearsing with Kelsey.
I know. So have I. And I've been late to practice, so if I get kicked off the team, it's on your conscience.
Hey, I...
Gabriella, chill.
Excuse me, miss. This is a closed practice.
But practice is over.
Not until the last player leaves the court, Bolton. Team rules.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Dad, this is Gabriella Montez.
Ah, your detention buddy.
Taylor needs to lie right away. Hip hop forever. I'll see you later, Troy. It was nice to meet you, Coach Bolton.
Bye, Miss Montez.
Detention was my fault, not hers.
You haven't missed practice in 3 years, and that girl shows up and you're late twice.
Her name is Gabriella, and she's very nice.
Making you late to practice doesn't make her very nice in my book, or your team's for that matter.
She's just a girl. She's not a problem.
You're not just a guy, Troy. You're the team captain. What you do not only affects your team, but the entire school around you. And without you completely focused, we don't stand a chance of winning the game on Friday. Championship games are something special. They don't come along every now and then.
A lot of things are special.
You blow this, you will regret it for the rest of your life.
You mean like you?
You're a playmaker, Bolton, not a singer.
Did you ever think I could do both? My name's Troy, Dad, not Bolton. Sorry, I'm late.
Finally.
Not good enough, Captain.
Not good enough, Gabriella.
Get ahead of the game! There's a choice that you have to make.
And it's pretty plain to see.
You're either out or in.
Are you gonna turn your back on history? On the legend that you're a part of?
On the job that you were born to do.
Don't let us down, you gotta come through. 'Cause we're counting on you. History.
What legend?
Spider Bill in the tree.
Harriet Tubman.
Then, maybe David Dent. Did you think these Wildcat legends won championships? Learn about some brainiac broad or auditioning for musicals?
Do you think these paragons of education and accomplishment concern themselves with jocks auditioning for musicals?
I don't think so. The champions who came before. You're the hero that you could be.
Then put away that dream, 'cause there's no INT.
And the sacrifice is worth it, we all agree. You just have to keep your focus.
And forget about you know who.
Don't let us down. You gotta come through. 'Cause we're counting on you.
grateful. It's the last basket of the 1981 championship game. Do it for him, Troy. Give him a championship he always dreamt of.
Heartbreak Bolton, another lost cause, bald-headed, basketballist honest jock. But you're the future of civilization.
You're next in the line. You're part of the chain. And now that we can make it, don't break it.
That's what everyone says. Feel free to call out Indira Gandhi, Rosa Parks, Amelia Earhart, to Gabriela Montez.
Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Now the question is way up high. Where are you gonna go? Gonna sing a song or are you gonna be strong? Bring your fantasies in for the things you know. The destiny you've been handed. The only thing that you can do. Don't let us down. You gotta come through. 'Cause we're counting on you.
You guys don't know that I'll put 110% of my guts into the game, then you don't know at all.
Yeah, we're counting on you.
I thought you were my friend. Thanks together, together.
We're counting
I'm
on
for the
you.
team. I've always been for the team.
So don't let us down.
That is for me.
Gotta come
What do you want from me?
We're counting on, counting on, counting on, counting on.
Is this what you guys want to hear? Singing means nothing to me. And Gabriella means nothing to me. I'll forget the auditions and I'll forget her. And we'll win the championship. Everybody happy now?
Troy? Troy Bolton?
Hey, I think it's for you.
Gabriella? What's going on?
Guess what? I don't want to do the callback either. Who are we kidding? You've got your team, and now I've got my team. I'll do the science decathlon. You go win your championship. It's where we belong. Go Wildcats.
What? Gabriella, I don't...
Me
I don't-
either. Goodbye.
So, Gabriella, you want to grab a Coke? No. Well, I'll see you later.
Hey, bro, you want to grab some lunch, or?
I made an outstanding frog by Charlie.
When you find yourself looking from the outside, standing here, but all I want is to be over there. Why did I let myself believe miracles could
Everyone loves a good jazz square. It's a classic. And why do you have to do what you say?
Maybe because I know what I'm doing. Just do what I tell you. I'm not taking any chances. That role was mine. I was born to play it.
Someone in this room ought to chill out, sister, and it ain't me. We get the roles we want. We always do.
I'm not talking about my role in the play, Ryan. I'm talking about my role in, like, the school. I'm not a jock. I'm not a brainiac. But you know what? I'm the star. That's my role. And if they take it away from me, then who am I?
Well, you could just be Sharpay. That's not so bad, is it?
Are you brain dead? No one's going to like me if I'm just Sharpay. But on stage, I can be Juliet. I can be Annie Oakley. I can be anyone I want to be. Not just double Sharpay. I need something to make me fabulous, Ryan. I mean, come on. They named me after a flabby dog.
Sharpay, we've had the leads every year since birth. If we get them again, that's great. If not, we'll still be fabulous. And besides, it could be worse. They could have named you Pug, or Shizu, or...
But Troy, and that thing.
Look, maybe Troy would like you more if you were just yourself, for once.
Pardon me, Dr. Phil, but what do you know? You're just a kid.
I'm only 8 minutes younger than you.
Yeah, well, those are 8 very important minutes.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know anybody was in here.
Hi, Troy. Did you come to ask if I'd switch partners and audition with you? The answer is yes. Ryan, you're fired.
Sharpay!
No. Have you seen Gabriella? I really need to speak to her.
Who?
Forget it.
Look, man, I saw her in the theater about 10 minutes ago.
Thanks, Ryan. You're an alright guy.
How could you stab me in the back like that, helping the enemy?
I stabbed you in the back!
Well, at least you admit it. Now take it from the top and lose those jazz springs.
Try it again, okay? No. Switch it around. That's it. Troy?
Gabriella, you have to listen to me. What you heard yesterday, none of that was true. I didn't mean any of it.
You sounded pretty convincing to me.
And you didn't hear the whole thing. I was sick of my friends writing me about the whole singing thing, so I said things I knew that would shut them up. The guy you met on vacation is much more me than the guy who said those stupid things.
Troy, the whole singing thing is making the entire school crazy. You said so yourself. People are treating you differently because of it.
Well, maybe that's because I don't want to be the basketball guy anymore. Gabriella, when I look at you, I know I can do anything I want to do because you look at me without putting all those limits on me, you know?
But your dad...
This isn't about my dad. This is about me and how I feel. And the team let me down. I didn't let them down. I'm going to sing. How about you?
I don't know, Troy.
It feels so right to be here with you. And how, looking in your eyes, I feel in my heart the start of something new. Living in my own world, didn't understand that anything could happen when you take a chance.
We did.
first we have to talk to our friends.
Yeah, we have to tell them that we're doing the callback after all.
Well, let's go. We're burning daylight. I feel so demeritorious about what we did.
Me too. I think.
Oh, sorry.
Guys, we have to tell you something.
No, us first.
No, this is important. Troy and I decided that
What Gabriella means is,
Hey all you crazy Wildcats, just a reminder that the Science Decathlon Finals and Basketball Championships both start after school tomorrow at 3 p.m. So don't be late, baby. Come out, support your fellow Wildcats, do their... Looks like we have yet another Wildcat newsflash. The audition callbacks for Juliet and Romeo have been moved up to tomorrow at 3 p.m.? But, Mr. Roberts, sorry, Troy. This is Jack Scott, over and out.
How can they do this? It's not fair. How can you be in the Science Decathlon?
And win our championship.
And audition for my show.
we can't. Well, it's clear now you've only got one choice.
Only one thing you can do.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe next year, right?
Audition for the musical.
But what about the team?
I thought you wanted to win the decathlon, Taylor.
So we get second. That's no disgrace.
Win or lose, we're teammates. Even if you end up being the worst singer in the world.
which you might be since we've never actually heard you sing.
No, he's great. They both are. What we did was so wrong. We just want you to know that we're going to be there for you. In spirit, anyway.
Yeah, Cap. If singing is something you want to do, we should be boosting you up, not tearing you down.
It's hard to believe that I couldn't see. You were always there beside me. Good luck at the big game, Troy. Sorry to hear about the callbacks, Gabriella.
So, anyway, we made our decision.
I'll be there for the team, Taylor.
And I'll be there too. It's just a musical anyways.
Just a musical?
You know what he means. We can't be selfish. Not when our friends keep hitting on us.
Right.
But you can't.
But we can't. Come on, Gabrielle.
We can't let them do it.
Yeah, dream deferred and all that.
We gotta find a way for them to do both.
Team huddle!